What's up, everybody? Brett Mix here, doing a quick little SmackDown preview for Friday night show, February the 16th, 2024, emanating from Salt Lake City, Utah. We got 4 qualifying Elimination Chamber matches. In the Elimination Chamber for the men, there's 6 people. For the women, there are 6 people. 3 for the men have been confirmed. 3 for the ladies have been confirmed. For the men, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. For the women, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan. So after SmackDown, where there are 2 for each, 2 for men, 2 for ladies, 4 confirmed chamber qualifying matches, we'll have 5 of the 6 picked. The winner of the loser battle royal, all the losers in the qualifying matches, go for a last chance battle royal this Monday night in Anaheim for the ladies. They haven't announced one like that for the men, but I'm guessing there's a six-pack challenge or a battle royal the same way for the men for all the losers of the matches. They haven't announced yet for the men, but that's how they should get their 6th slot, because after SmackDown Friday night, we're only going to have 5 of 6 for the men. So I'm guessing they'll do the exact same thing they did for the ladies. They just haven't announced that yet. So the Elimination Chamber matches go like this. Kevin Owens takes on Dominic Mysterio. Logan Paul takes on The Miz. Shotzi takes on Tiffany Stratton. And Naomi takes on Zelina Vega. I think Kevin Owens defeats Dominic Mysterio. I think that's kind of common sense. I don't really need to elaborate on why. I think they continue the feud of Kevin Owens and Logan Paul in that chamber match, so I'll have Logan Paul get in the chamber match. It's a way to get him away from defending the U.S. title all the time. Maybe he rests that U.S. title until WrestleMania, where hopefully LA Knight will defeat him for it. So I think he'll enter and then maybe him and LA Knight can interact in the chamber and begin their feud that way. So I think Logan Paul defeats The Miz. Just like I think Kevin Owens defeats Dominic Mysterio for the men qualifying into the Elimination Chamber. There's a lot of cool things that could do. Logan Paul could do some cool chamber spots, as could my next pick for the chamber, Naomi. She's just returned. She takes on Zelina Vega. I think Naomi could do some cool things in the chamber, and I think she's just come back, so I don't think they're going to mess with her push. So I think Naomi will defeat Zelina Vega. And I think Shotzi's more established than Tiffany Stratton, so I'll go with Shotzi as well to advance. So advancing are Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, and then Shotzi and Naomi for the females. Those are my 4 picks going into SmackDown. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens, but I think those 4 picks are the most logical way they could go about doing it. Plus, the Roman Reigns returns for the SmackDown. Same with The Rock. Are we going to see a Hollywood heel Rock? I don't know. I mean, the expectations are out there. And we've only seen him on talk shows and very briefly at the press conferences saying a couple words, slapping Cody. We haven't really got to see The Rock on a live microphone, on a live show as a heel. I'm looking forward to that immensely. The Rock became The Rock by being a heel. That's how he got his confidence. When the crowd was booing him, he just soaked it up as the leader of the nation, and he soaked it up as the leader of the corporate team, and he got so damn entertaining that the fans had to cheer him, and he became the most over face outside Austin on the roster, and that's how he became the confident Rock that we know. So if the fans chant Rocky sucks, if they boo him, that's like gravy to the Rock. That's like the music to his ears. He'll handle that situation like a pro. We all saw what he could do as Hollywood Rock. That was a short break in 2003. So hopefully he brings that character and he does that until WrestleMania. Because what I would do is I'd have him be the enforcer for WrestleMania. I'd have Triple H explain the loopholes of why Cody did what he did, since Cody Rhodes didn't explain it on Raw. Either The Rock or Triple H do it. And Paul Heyman's in this segment too. So Paul Heyman he's a genius creatively. So why not Heyman give some ideas to Triple H and The Rock if they don't already have the ideas to explain the loophole of why Cody gave The Rock the shot? We want that answered as wrestling fans. We only want common sense and logic when we're watching the stories. It's only right. So I would expect Triple H to say, as a fair COO, I'll appoint you, Rock, as the enforcer for the match. This way, The Rock can stay in the bloodline, and it gives Cody even more adversity to go through at WrestleMania 40 before Cody finishes the story. And when he does, ultimately, he'll have gone through the bloodline, Roman Reigns for the title, and The Rock. And the way I'd have this done is I'd have The Rock as the enforcer. Cody hits the Cody Cutter on Roman. The Rock's counting 1, 2 at WrestleMania 40. 1, 2, and Solo grabs The Rock's legs out of the ring the way he does the refs. And then The Rock is like, you don't put your hands on me. And The Rock bottom Solo Sikoa on the floor. Then the crowd cheer, and Roman Reigns is already out from the Cody Cutter, but he sees this, and Roman looks at Rock and he yells at him like, what the fuck are you doing to the family? That's when Roman is distracted, and Cody hits another Cody Cutter as Roman was distracted yelling at Rock. And then The Rock slides in the ring and counts the 3, raises Cody's hand, similar to Mike Tyson doing it to HBK when he was sort of with DX coming into the match. So that's The Rock with the bloodline coming into the match. And then he raised Stone Cold's hand. That's The Rock raising Cody's hand. And that's how WrestleMania 40 goes off the air, building towards WrestleMania 41 between The Rock and Roman, where The Rock will have turned back face. That makes sense to me. Let me know in the comment sections below if you think that makes sense. I think that's just a good way of going about it. If they go about it a way worse than that, I'll be disappointed, because I shouldn't be better than all the creative writers they have. Same with Paul Heyman. Like, those guys, their ideas are miles better than mine. So I shouldn't have had the best idea. So that's why I'm hoping whatever happens is better than what I just proposed, or it's what I proposed, because I think it's a good idea. I'm not saying this video is going to get very many eyeballs on it. It's a newer channel. So hit like and subscribe, by the way. It is a newer channel. I'd appreciate that. Oh, wow. We've gone 6 minutes through this preview show. Well, at least I've talked about the 4 matches, what I think is going to happen. My SmackDown review will be within 40 minutes to an hour after the show. Like always, it's around 20 minutes or so in length. I cover on everything that happened with some sprinkled analysis on the side. So yeah, come back for the SmackDown review Friday night. And enjoy the show, everyone. I'm pumped for this SmackDown. I really am excited to see what The Rock does and says, and what kind of character he is, and how he's portrayed by the fans. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a good episode that this is one of the best episodes, excited-wise, that as far as my excitement level goes. I haven't been that excited for Raws or SmackDowns in the last years, but this one looks a little special. I think the ratings will be good. I think everyone wants to see what The Rock will do, because it's not just a Rock appearance. It's The Rock as a heel, where he made his name pretty much. So we'll see if he still has it in him, The Rock. I'm sure he does, just from the little clips that we've seen. And I hope they give that segment, whatever segment The Rock's in, I hope they give it at least a half an hour, 20 to 30 minutes, something like that, because that's what it deserves. And just imagine how entertaining it could be. The Rock could run down Salt Lake City, Utah, because it's Utah. The Rock could, so there's a lot of possibilities. So we'll have to see on Friday night. Anyways, come back for the review. I do Monday Night Nitro and Monday Night Raw reviews on this channel. If you're new to it, you can, anytime you want to feel like watching the Monday Night Wars, I archive them. So that can add to watching the Monday Night Wars, going through my reviews. So that's always there as an option. Anyways, I'm Brett Mix. Enjoy SmackDown, everybody. I'll be back with the review Friday night. I'm out.